Day 3, Sunday. Okay, so I have my little clue card for the map, and it says north of Hawkshead, east of Lowick, west of Rustland, south of Crinkles Crag. Crinkles Crag. Okay, well, I guess we should go ahead and get that out of the way first. Actually, I'll do that. Oh wait, no. That way I can't see. Or can I? Can I pull out the clue card? I can. Alright. North of Hawk's Head. Okay, right there. So it'll be north, then east of Larwick. Where is that? Okay, there's Crinkle Crags. So it should be south, north, and then east of Larwick. Okay, Larwick is all the way down here. So east will be right here. And then should be west of Rustland. Is it covered up? Rustland, where are you on that? It has to be on this side, right? Oh, here it is. It's in the little crevice. It should be west, so it'll be... Yeah, it should be just this right here. Let's see, north. Okay, yep. East. Yep. West. Yep. South. Yep, okay. I'm going for it. Yes, we did it. Don't think I should be too proud of that. My eyes are drawn to the silhouette of a grizzled old man standing at the edge of a field. His mind is broken. Same. Our mind broke too. Seemingly beyond repair, vacant eyes fixate on nothing. A whisper of an expression as my gaze sweeps his face, but only a whisper. He raises his arm and points. I follow his outstretched finger and am surprised to find a cluster of wildflowers growing there, hidden from view. Amazing. New plants acquired. And they're all the way over here. Okay. Now, I found... Okay. I found hard knot right here. Finally. Okay, so we don't have to navigate anywhere except right here, which we'll wait for that to finish. So I guess we can do customers in the meantime. Let's go. Oh, hey kitty. Gotta pet you. Beautiful. Ding. Wilbur Miller. What do you need? I'm looking for a plant. A lady of what's it? Something or other. I'm no green-eyed drear, that's for sure. My mind isn't all at what it used to be. It's the one that's supposed to help with mental decline. Lady of Summer. Let's see, the leaves curl round delightfully, which... Oh my goodness. Let's start over. The leaves curl round delightfully, which, combined with an attractive flower and a hardy nature, make this a sought-after ornamental plant. Aids with conditions of memory deterioration associated with old age. Alrighty. Guessing it's this one. Looks exactly like it. Oh, it could be this one too. Okay, let's put these in the inspect. Dark blue petals are soft and feathery to the touch. My fingers ache from handling this plant. Oh, leaves curl. It's this one then, not this one. This one. Alright, let's give it a go. Nice. Got another entry. Let's label this Lady of Summer. And move it down to the known. Next, David Schaffer. Oh, our mailman. They're saying the Arda's been killed. I know a lot of people don't trust that sisterhood, but it seems to me the Arda always looks out for the less fortunate. The cold is too much to bear beyond the gap. I was forced to turn back. I would advise against it, but if you are determined to explore Great Gable, be sure to take precautions. Knowing you, I'm sure you'll have a plant up your sleeve that can keep you warm should the weather turn against you. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Okay, Great Gable. Let's do this one first, since that one's been there longer. An iron gate, rusted by years of abandonment, sits across the entrance to the tram tunnel. Rusted it may be, but it won't budge. Locked. Oh. Aw, man. I wasted that. So we need a key? Fine. Okay, let's go find... What's this one? Great Gable. Great. Up here. Alright. A13. We'll do that when our thing has... Ding. This plant is cursed. It has brought me nothing but sorrow. Please take it. I want nothing more to do with it. We just got a free plant. Ew. It's a mushroom. Wait, it looks like that. Oh, slightly different. Alright, next. Ding! Simone. The librarian? Hello, boy. Always a pleasure, my feline friend. I hope he hasn't been nibbling the plants again. I have a favor to ask. You owe me for the hours I spent digging out the information on those plants. Sure. What do you need? I've been burning the midnight oil again, and could use some common truss. And I know where to find it. According to Grayson's herbology, it grows in abundance on Red Pike. Well, I think they're British, so it's Grayson's herbology. I'll come by the day after tomorrow to collect it. I have business in Sidberg. In the meantime, here, take this. Cool, thank you. Alright, now we can go. Let's go to the Gable, Great Gable. After several hours of arduous hiking and scrambling, I am still some distance from the summit. I am freezing cold and ready to head home. I should do the sensible thing and turn back down the mountain unless Brimlock. Awesome. Another plant. Wait, we didn't get it? Did that not count? Next. Verona Green. When you work with the occult, I find it pays to uphold a certain image. If you're going to be accused of performing witchcraft anyways, it doesn't hurt to put on a little bit of show every now and then. Let the punters know what I'm capable of sort of thing. Let the punters know what I'm capable of sort of thing. Okay, long story short, I may have threatened to turn a small boy into a toad, and the little bugger called my bluff. Oh, don't look at me like that. You know what little boys are like. I can assure you he deserves to be turned into a toad. Anyway, I think a little display is needed to discourage this sort of behavior in the future. Have you got any shimmerlung? Do we? We do. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. The dried stem of the shimmerlung burns very brightly and noisily, letting off a near blinding white purple light. Flowers grow wrapped in large, rigid leaves. Interesting. Is it this one? Red fruits, long, flat leaves. Oh, those are fruits. Flowers wrapped in long, rigid leaves. That don't look like that. Is it another trick that they're trying to pull on you? Okay, so it's a flower, but it's wrapped in leaves. I think those are berries. Nope. Oh no, is this gonna take me forever again? Small leaves, delicate flowers. Nope. 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 Okay, those two are berries. Did I look at this one already? Stiff leaves. No, it's large leaves. Unless this... It's just not... Flowers haven't sprouted yet. Should I use a hint? Okay, great. Thanks. Thanks a lot. Oh, what about this one? Stiff ribs. Wow, right after I used a hint. There you go, lady. Candlewood. Okay, let's label this shimmering lung. And move you down here. Alright, next. There's a beautiful plant that I've been looking all over for, but nobody seems to have any. M something. Monk brew? I don't know. I do know that you shouldn't touch the leaves, though. Alright, it has to be this one, right? Let's see. First try. Darn. I thought that was gonna be it. Okay. Great Gable. We already know. Can't. Wait. Did we visit it? This is the one that has the gate. Still don't know what this is. Should we try the Great Gable again? Or is that a waste? Nah. Okay. Shouldn't touch the leaves. think mushrooms have leaves. Ew, gross. Or is this one? It wasn't this one. Sharp thorns. This is not the leaves though. Oh, starts with an M. We should probably check that first. M's. Mikdu? Oh, yep. It is Mikdu. Okay. Do we have that? Okay, it is a flower made up of many smaller florets. Okay, flower made up of many smaller florets. That looks... Is it flower and little stuff inside? Is that what a floret is? I'm not a botanist, I don't know. Almost this? Oh, goodness gracious. Alright, those are berries. Berries. It has to be... I feel like it's like one of these things. Yeah, smaller. A flower made of many smaller blue flowers. Oof, let's try this one then. Oh no! No! I got careless from the first one. Okay. I wonder if it's this one then. Oh. Maybe? Let's see. Please be right. Yay! Okay, I gotta be careful. More careful next time. Okay, that is the end of the day though. Let's close this book. And then... What was the name of this? Is it Mikdu? I've already forgotten. Yep. And now... Should we try again? Okay, give us the same thing. Alright, let's end our day here. And what do we get? Oh, time passed, a year and then another. The book remained hidden, but out of sight did not mean out of mind. The book was what her thoughts settled on when she rested, what she brooded over when she did her chores, what she pictured when she dreamed. Ooh. Is that moon phases at the bottom? Is something gonna... Oh, day 4 on a Monday. I wonder if something's gonna happen on a full moon. Oh yeah, look at this card. Alright, I guess we should just go ahead and open shop. Oh, good morning, little kitty. Ding! Ribbon! The fox button was no help, I'm afraid. The sisterhood still refused to speak openly with me. Not that I have the time to pursue it properly. I'm rushed off my feet this week. There's been a body found up at the swine side? Oh, goodness. Stone circle, and apparently it's a grizzly one. Don't suppose we've got anything to help keep my lunch down. My stomach's never coped too well with the grizzly ones. Can we go? to that place. Okay, Finnet. Actually, let's look, see if we can find the swine sign side. Okay, it's right there. Should we try going? Let's try going. Oops. Nobody knows why these stone circles were built, but standing in this tranquil place, it's not hard to imagine pagan rituals being performed here. Ooh. Okay. Did we already label a Finnet, or did we just get the entry for it? Oh, I should just check this. Nope. Okay, let's see. Chewing through the tough root of this plant is said to ease gastric distress and reduce anxiety. It has long, soft leaves. Long, soft leaves. Okay. Long, flat leaves. Okay, that one's waxy leaves. The leaves are quite soft. Okay, let's try this one. Yes, alright. Ooh, interesting. A fruit. Okay. Next. Oh, mail time. Morning. Verona Green handed me this for you. She seemed in a good mood. Who was Verona Green again? Was it the old lady? That one had scared little boy. I meant to tell you this yesterday, but it slipped my mind. I discovered a plant on a recent trip to Grizzledale. Grizzledale. Sounds like forest for bears. Just northeast of Ruslan. It was like nothing I've ever seen before. I would have brought it back with me if the sisterhood had given me a moment alone, but they seem overly protective lately. Okay, let's see. Ruslan, northeast of Grizzledale, northeast of Ruslan. Okay, northeast should be this. From the moment I stepped off the road, I can't shake the feeling of being watched. Suddenly, I find my way blocked by 3 women wearing green cloaks and holding short elm bows. Nobody may wander freely throughout the forest by order of the Arda, says the leader of the trio. I turn to walk back, but then again, I have a few tricks up my sleeve. What did I do? Little sneaky little snake. Next. Wait, did I collect that, or... I'm not sure. I didn't get a little check mark on it. I am afraid the camphor you gave me is helping me sleep, and I'm very grateful for it, but the visions are as strong as ever. The woman in the jade mask appears in my dream every night. She screams at me, but I do not know why, and behind her, that presence is always there, dark and dreadful. I don't know what to do. The dreams feel like a warning that I don't understand, a mosaic of color that refuses to come into focus. Some part of me wants to stare down the abyss, but I'm afraid. Ooh, it's another choice one. We have a... Is that a G? Aguria or Candlewood. I remember getting the entrant in the thing for Candlewood. We don't even have a thing for the other plant. Produces a red flower that provides a shielding effect, protecting against all manners of afflictions of the mind. Long, thin stems grow among tall leaves. Okay, so that should be the correct one. Okay, long, thin stem grow among tall leaves. We did see one about thin stems. Okay, yeah, thin stems, long leaves. Oh, that's not long leaves. Okay, those are long leaves, but it says nothing about a thin stem. Yeah, I think it might be this one. That red one. Let's try it. Nice. Alright. Worryless. Next. We don't come to Undermere often, but I heard about your shop and I said to Francis we simply must pay a visit. Margaret Elsbeth. It's a wonderful breath of life in an otherwise dreary town. I'm the green-fingered one, and it's not really his cup of tea, but I persuaded him to the trip. The trip would do him good, and besides, he'll be wanting to take a boat out on the lake. Shame about this awful weather, though. Why does everyone hate the rain here? Must be British. You must come to... We have a small library with some books on plants that my grandfather acquired many years ago. I'm sure they will be of interest to a horticulturist such as yourself. What was the name of that? Scissor? Like scissor? Scissor? Cordially invited. Let's go. Oh, Lord and Lady Elspeth. Let's go find it. There's castles up here. Here's the castle. I am greeted enthusiastically by Lady Elspeth herself. She is very talkative and has many questions on horticulture that I do my best to answer as she takes me on a tour of the gardens. Oh, you must take a sample of this back with you, she exclaims, pointing out a plant that I do not recognize. But before I can stop to take a look, she has already whisked me away to the next. And this one, too, she says. I am quite exhausted by the time we make it to the library, and I don't have the time to make as thorough a study as I would like. Nevertheless, I am able to find an interesting entry that I note down. Don't forget these, Lady Elizabeth cries. Not Elizabeth, Elspeth cries as I make to leave. She thrusts the plants from the gardens into my hand, and I thank her warmly. Thank you, Lady Elspeth. Beaver kiss. Yeah, kind of looks ugly. Next. I'm looking for a plant with yellow flowers and coarse leaves. It helps with my heartburn. Yellow flower. It's not one that we already discovered, right? Oh, leaves are coarse to the touch. Our first repeat plant. Amazing. Wonderful. Never been done before. Oh, I always keep closing the book. Next. Selena Scott. They're saying Black Combe is haunted now. Bradley Miller told me that he saw the ghost of a huge deer, antlers and all, but then Bradley Miller also says he knocked to squirrels. Either way, there's something evil in them hills. and I'm not taking any chances. Awful what happened to that poor young man up at Swinside. I've come for some stinking mountain camp, but it says sweet sunset mount cap. Okay. Which we don't have. Is it a code name? Is it something that's stinky, like this? Farmer's Worry. Spongy mushroom, potent abilities. What does she need it for? I feel like this would be it. Okay, Farmer's Worry. Worry less. Help ease symptoms of anxiety. I feel like it's a mushroom. Stomach pains. Extreme colds. Wait, I wonder if we can use this to unlock that gate at the Hard Knot. Is that what it was called? Energy boost. I think it's Farmer's Worry. Should I try it? I feel like this is it. I don't have another mushroom that's... Oh wait, what was that? Wandering View. What was the description for that? I don't know what that was used for. Okay, that's poisonous. Is this poisonous? Okay, I'm gonna try this. I'm going to try. Cross my fingers. Yes, it worked. Sunset Mount Cap. So, do I put both names? Oops. Oh, it's already the end of the day. Should we... I'm not sure how we can take a plant with us. I want to try to unlock something. Like, look at all these letters. Should we just leave it at that? Also, no idea about this thing. Oh, I wonder if it's like the corner of a map that got like tore off. And it's like up here or something. I wonder, should we go? Let's try it. Nothing. You wouldn't think following the modern railway line into Tibet that this prosperous village was once home to a notorious prophetess, Mary Baines, a local witch, haunted the locals with her tales about the end of the world. Although such oh my goodness, there's too many tongue twisters for me to read. Yada yada yada. Grave still voided. Nothing grows there. Nice. Okay, let's end the day. New card. At 15, her mother, strong, dependent, loving, was struck down by typhoid. Oh no. The girl drew inward as her father turned to drink.